everyone. This is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dog Show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hi, my name is Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching the Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug channel.
Sun is shining, squirrels are singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream, gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile, a world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new, Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Oi, Doug, tudo bem? Pessoal, beleza? I'm Renan from Brazil, and I'm fishing today and watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug channel. Please subscribe.
Hey everybody, it's Pete and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dug. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. Glitch in the matrix. I went to go live and had the studio up, hit go live, and it said there was no live. So I had to make a new one real quick. Sorry. It's, one of them mornings. But no. Oh, get my hand on. Good morning, Mike Beachman. Mike B, good morning. Debbie Burnfield, good morning. Mark, good morning, Mark. Alyssa, good morning. Pyle, good morning, Pyle. Pyle Adventures. Disney Magic Command, good morning. Mary, not so scary Mary, good morning. Plymouth Rock, what's up, Rock? Debbie Burnfield, hello, my dear. Monorail Molly, still ninja, still stupid work. Brian, good morning, Brian. Good to see you, buddy. It was great to see Brian down in the parks. It was awesome. Cruise and theme park guides. Yeah, welcome in. Got a lot to get to today. We got a lot of Disney news, a lot of people going live. I mean, it's crazy how many people are going live today. So if you're not entertained today, you have issues. AJC Magic TV. Good morning. What's up, Amy? Belinda, good morning, my dear. John, what's up, John from Australia? What's up? Hope you're doing well. April, good morning. Well, welcome in, everybody. I want to show, since Richard's here, I got a gift from Richard, Disney Magic and Mayhem. And this is probably one of the best gifts I've ever received. Nemad, who is an artist and a friend of Richard's, gave him this painting that he did, and this was given to me. He signed it, everything. And look at that. Look at that painting. It's amazing. I love it. I want to put it up in the middle of the living room. Like for everybody to see. I don't know if Belinda will allow me that. Seriously, Richard, it's amazing. I love it. Right now, I have it sitting on our futon so I can see it 24 hours a day. I love it. I've never been given a gift that personal. You know what I'm trying to say. So it's awesome. I love it. Thank you, Richard. I sent you a new link, Stevie. Check the last email I sent you. Let's pray him to text me. I sent you a new link. I'll send it again. Coming at you. Check your email. John is here. We tried both of them. Try this one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Try both of them. I just sent you another one. Try that. All right, folks, for your viewing pleasure, this is contractual now, and he's on his phone because he's not going to be able to hear it. I don't know why he doesn't get his laptop out and come in normal, because he's not going to be able to hear this. But for your viewing pleasure, everybody, Scallywag Steve. There you go.
I can hear it.
I met my contractual obligations.
I can hear it on my tablet.
Oh, you're on the tablet. Okay.
Yeah.
I have some more dubbing to do.
Oh gosh.
I have some more things to do with it, but that's
I'm
the
sure
main.
you do.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm
It's gonna
sure.
be great. I have a great picture to put in there of you.
I'm sure you do.
First off, Stevie, welcome in. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of a rough morning. Maya's not feeling good.
No.
No, she's been up since like 4. She's got some discomfort and headache, and yeah. So that's why I'm a little late. We were trying to deal with some stuff.
Why?
But everything all right with you?
Yeah, things are all right.
You were up late last night.
Yeah.
Sent me a text at like 12 something. That's way past your bedtime.
Well, that's because I was on Peach Stream last night. We were up late. So first thing I wanna say something to you. Kendrick, good morning.
Oh gosh.
I would like to Reed. Good morning, Reed. Yesterday I hope you had a wonderful National Fairy Day.
Oh my gosh. See, this is, and again, this.
I did this.
I did this one. I was in Michael's and I saw the hat and I put the hat on, and then Savannah grabs the wreath and goes, "Here, hold this, Dad."
You have to buy that hat.
I'm not buying that hat.
You have to.
Chris, I do flunk pillows.
That's like Randy Savage macho. You could walk in everywhere and go, "Ooh, yeah."
Either that or I can walk in and go, "Here's the toast."
Mind you, Randy Savage is my favorite wrestler of all time.
I know.
Oh, he was phenomenal. Nobody could do a crowd and wrestle the way that Randy Savage could. I follow this guy on TikTok where he's like a fake Randy Savage, but he videos.
Oh yeah, I see him. He does it everywhere. It's hilarious.
I even have some where he goes into Disney. And he's walking around. Ooh.
He did it through like airport security one time.
It's great. Molly says yes, it's 100% Steve's fault.
That one is.
Yep.
That was every once in a while I like to give you a freebie.
Oh, that was great. How you doing? Mine's not doing well today.
I'm good.
We knew there would be days like that.
Yeah, we were gonna go look at.
Listen, there wouldn't be a Shawn Michaels if there wasn't a Randy Savage. And you can ask Shawn Michaels that because Randy Savage, in his younger years, was so athletic. He did things that, people just were in awe. So yeah. Shawn Michaels built off of that, and he'll even tell you that. He even says that, Randy was one of his people, people he looked up to. Beth, good morning, Beth. Patrick Julian, good morning. Dave's Disney Dreams, Triple D, good morning. So, how was the visit to the college yesterday?
College visit went well. Savannah got everything. She's got to go back up one more time for financial aid, but we think that's just, yeah, it's okay. Good.
Did you see did you see the painting?
I did see the painting. I was on YouTube when you had the painting out.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that should go up like right above the TVs on the wall, so it's always staring.
Randy and Elizabeth were actually married for a lot of years.
They did.
They were married for a long time, and then even after their divorce, they stayed really close. Park Bros, what's up, Lawrence? How are you today, bud? So
yeah, we got everything situated for Savannah. Savannah's only I think she's only 12. She's only 20 credits away from her associates, and then she can declare her elementary education major. So,
Okay. I think this is my favorite though.
yeah, that's a good one. You know, it begs Chris always asks if I'm getting paid. You know, the real question is Monroe Molly getting paid at work? Because she's got a lot of especially yesterday. She had a lot of free time on her hands.
Yes, she did. All right, so we're gonna go through some pictures from the vacay, just a couple.
Okay.
These took place when you were on your cruise. Kelsey
Oh,
Elizabeth, good morning. So here's the crew. This was Tuesday. We had lunch at Rodeo or Roundup Rodeo. I always want to call it Rodeo Roundup. I don't know why. But it was Pete, Preston, Regina, Jennifer Caruso, Will, and Sergio. We had a great lunch, great time.
Doug did not eat mac and cheese.
Did not eat the mac and cheese. For those of you who don't know, the mac and cheese made me so sick. What was it, 2 years ago?
2 summers ago, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Right when it opened.
Yeah, I mean it, and we. The reason why we say the mac and cheese is because I also ate the mac and cheese, the regular mac and cheese. Now, if it's like a different kind of like the mac and cheese at Hollywood and Vine didn't bother me because it was separate. It was probably made from scratch with shrimp and bacon. The regular mac and cheese that Disney uses makes me sick. There's something in it. Only because on a different trip, a trip following that, I had it at Crystal Palace, and it also made me sick. What is wrong with you? What is going on with you? I can't hear you.
What do you mean?
Oh, there you are. I don't know. You like went out, come back in, went out, came back in. Your internet's terrible.
No, it's full signal.
Well, your internet's still terrible.
There's nothing wrong with it.
That was a great day. This was, where was this?
Looks like the Plaza or Crystal Palace.
It was the Plaza. So we had lunch at the Plaza one day. Me, Preston, and Pete, and we had a good time. Food was good. I was actually.
The
they went with
Plaza
us.
has upped their game.
They have, and you know, yeah, it was pretty good. You know, this was me and Pete meeting the a-Dee-DooDoug brothers, Daniel and Matt. It was great to see them, talk to them for a little bit. So it was, you can see them storm clouds in the back, man. But we had a great time. Pete was streaming at the time. The boys were streaming. It was great to run into them. Oh, and I want to point out, see this little thing in my cup holder?
I do.
Yeah, that was full of Disney pins. This was going through Galaxy's Edge.
Who do we thank for this?
That would be Preston, Richard, and Jordan, Epcot Forever.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the three. They're the three that they made the list. You just made the list. So this was me in Galaxy's Edge, just hanging out under the umbrella in the 140-degree heat. Next thing I know, here comes Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers. I will tell you, Steve, he does not like it when you call him Darth Vader. He's not a fan. So, Mouse Talk, welcome in. CJL, welcome in. Sometimes you need a break from stupid work. I think I lost him again. He's killing me today. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, look. Look at those broken blinds, everybody. Look at that.
I'm back. Sorry.
You like disappeared on me. I didn't know where you went.
I told you I'd be right back. I went and checked on her.
I showed everybody your broken blinds, so.
Oh, good.
So Steve,
So,
Kylo Ren does not like it when you call him Darth Vader.
no, I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah, he was not thrilled. He sicked one of the stormtroopers on me.
Well, remember, I almost peed my pants when we met Darth Vader because he was not happy with me.
I do have those pictures.
Oh my gosh, I
I
can't
think
even
was
remember.
that on my stream? It was on a stream.
It was on a stream, and I forget
Oh
what I
my
asked.
goodness.
I forget what I said to him, and he was like, "Yeah, we're not even going down this road."
Yeah, he just, which I think they have like pre-selected.
I know. It was like he
comments.
just looked at me and went, "It's time to go."
Yeah. So the stormtrooper comes over to me and looks at me, and he just says, "Move on."
Move along. Move along.
Move along. It was great. It was great.
Well, I told you what Savannah or what Angie used to do to Kylo. She walked in the first time we met Kylo Ren. Angie walks in and goes, "So, Mister, ooh, I'm real tough behind the mask.
Yeah.
How's it feel to, you know, get your butt kicked by a girl?"
Oh, gee.
I'm like, "Honey, will you stop?"
Who is Tina? Is she new? Is Tina here?
Tina?
Oh, there she is. Good morning, Tina.
Is Tina
Kelly in the
new?
park. Good morning. So this was taken at the second time I ate at Hollywood Vine.
Doug did a lot of buffets.
The first time we ate with me, Pete, Preston, you, Savannah, and Jordan, Goofy wouldn't even come near our table.
Well, that's because certain things were said, and
okay, no, that was the Pluto though.
But I think Pluto told Goofy, "Stay away from him."
Well, that's ridiculous though. So he came over, he got pictures taken with me, with Minnie. I think Minnie actually grabbed my butt at one point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got your Christmas goose early.
I did. And there's Pluto before he tried eating my head.
Nice.
You know, then he tried stealing my food.
Did he?
He did. I think it was the same Pluto as the first time because it's like he recognized me.
Yeah, every once in a while you'll get that.
And he just
Doug, someone very important just entered the chat. Good morning, Dame Dystopia, YouTube sensation.
Francisca, good morning. Good morning.
I'm so glad Dame doesn't have my number.
She wanted it.
I know.
She's like, look at this. Look, and I mean, like, he's like seriously, like, he was like Cooper. He was like trying to climb on top of me.
Dude, he's all over you.
I know. And then, when he walked up, he put his mouth like over my head.
He should have a pride flag while he's walking
There's
around.
Mickey in his dapper outfit. I did not tell him that Minnie grabbed my butt.
No, don't. You don't want to start that.
This was at Earl of
Earl of
Sandwiches,
Sandwich at Disney Springs.
which is closing for refurbishment, by the way.
Earl of Sandwich is really good.
So this was a group. There was a lot of people there.
Shush it, Princess Publix.
Did you get all your feminine products, Steve?
Yes, I did. We yes, everything's
Okay,
taken
good.
care of.
I gotta go back. Dave, don't go nowhere. I gotta show you some pictures of Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Dave was here. So this was outside of there. This was the first night that Jacob, Molly's son, and Molly got there. They were just hanging out. I had a long day. I even forget what park I was at that day. It was so hot.
Doug, are you not showing me? Is my picture not on the screen right now?
I don't know. You should be because
it's not
you're
showing
there.
it on. I'm there.
Yeah, you're on the left.
Oh, I'm on the other side.
Yeah, you're on the top now.
I only see you, but oh well.
I love how you took this pic. That's what I do. I'm a professional. Sit right in my scooter, and
I'm surprised that Dave. I'm surprised that Dame said, "Morning, all you lovely people." She's going to start doing like, "Morning, all you lovely people." You too, Steve.
Jules, good morning, Jules. Yeah, see, it won't let me do that. So yeah, this was there that night. I forget what park I was at, but I left. I think I was in Hollywood Studios. I left and went over to Springs just to see Molly and Jacob.
Wow.
You know, I was only there for about an hour because I'm going to tell you what, folks, if you think people are stupid in the parks, go to Disney Springs for an hour, and especially at like 8 at night.
Oh,
I mean, there were 3 live bands playing that night.
It's like mass idiots.
It was like I could not wait to get out of there. If there's one place that if I never went to again, I wouldn't care, is Disney Springs.
It's almost like the idiot farm loads up buses and they take them right to Disney Springs and just let them off for a few hours.
Yeah, that's about it. So, but I only went over there to see them. You know, it was great. This was a following day, I believe, at Hollywood Studios. Oh yeah, this was the same day. This was the same day at Hollywood Studios. So
you're right, Kelsey. But
what she said? Just go
you don't
to your
need
local
to go
airport.
Disney to see the idiot farm.
Yeah, I'm not going to an airport either. So this was the group at Hollywood Studios before dinner that night. So, then of course my first day on the Skyliner resort, I pull up to the Skyliner line to get on where the scooters get on, and look at the stupid one they put me in.
Is that Stitch?
That is the little blue turd.
Oh.
This was a Garden Grill. We had a great time at Garden Grill. Steve, best breakfast on property.
Oh.
What in the heck was that?
I'm sorry. It just came out of nowhere. Oh. Sorry, everybody.
That was funny. That was a good one, too.
It was.
So the Garden Grill, Steve, best breakfast on property.
Huh.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Peter Marie travesty.
Steve, they had the steak like Hollywood and Vine.
For breakfast?
For breakfast, but it was better.
He had steak and eggs.
Had steak, eggs, potatoes, bacon. Oh, there was so much
Bacon,
bacon. Ask
bacon.
Molly how much. She tried to keep up with me on
Oh,
bacon.
she can't. That's Molly. Come
Yeah.
on.
See, and she made herself sick. She was sick the whole day. She had like a pound of bacon stuck in her belly. So, Garden Grill, Steve, if you ever get the chance,
All right.
go there for breakfast. It was phenomenal. The characters were great. It's kind of weird because because of how I am with spinning and everything. It spins very slow, but you can still see it if you stare
Ooh.
on how it spins.
Wait,
So
what day is it? It's Wednesday. Oh, I know. Okay.
there's me, Jen, and Dale. There's Goofy or Pluto again. Pluto was like in love with me. Like I don't know what if they just have a fetish with bald heads, but they always got to come over and lick my head.
That's disgusting.
There's Mickey in his farmer outfit. There's Chip. So I don't know how that one got
Hey,
in there.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's me and Jen at Epcot. We got to meet Isaac Nail, everybody. Isaac Nail came and found me and Pete and all of us. I think Casey was there, Jen was there, Preston. Isaac Nail came over and hung out with us, and what a great young man he is. Great young man. Steve was there for this one. We'll start this one tomorrow. We'll go back to that one. So, for those of you who don't know, Steve is a fantastic advocate.
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
There's that one. Love the stitch in the background, though. There's this one, Steve with all of his buddies.
Yeah, I don't know any of them.
More friends of Steve.
That's just ridiculous. Jen, you have way too. Do something at work constructive, huh? For the company, huh?
Yeah. That's great. That was so great when and she's just sending me these all day. It was great. I need that pic too. Okay, I'll send it to you. So yeah, so I would say Garden Grill is my favorite breakfast on property, and Hollywood and Vine was my favorite like lunch or dinner meal.
Okay.
It was so good, Steve. It was even better the second time I went back. They changed the entire menu. And that special goes through July 31st.
I do.
So if you're in Disney, everybody, Monday through Thursday, you can get a character dining
For
at
30, what,
Hollywood and Vine for what?
$37?
36 bucks it was. So it was great.
Yeah, because 40% off.
Garden Grill left Molly with a brick in her stomach in 100-degree heat.
Hey.
Hey, I went back to the resort and took a nap. That was great. D-Lo, welcome in, D-Lo. So you have anything to say today? Anything before I start news?
I mean, our buddies out there waiting.
Is he roaming around already?
Oh, he's already had some. I saw him pass one time with somebody on the rickshaw. Maybe taking him to the pool or something. I think he's picking up business here in Covington.
Could you imagine him and Albert getting in an argument?
I don't know if anybody would be able to understand either one of them.
That's great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting. Here is our buddy, Central Florida's only ninja entertainer, Mr. Bobby Sumgum.
Oh, thank you very much, Douglas. Good morning. Skywag Steve, morning. Good morning, Bobby. How your day so far, Douglas?
My day?
Yes.
My
your
day's
day.
been great. I got to sleep in an hour later.
Awesome. I heard talking, when I'm pedaling rickshaw, I have stream on, I listen.
Morning, Benny.
I can't watch it while I'm pedaling, but I listen to it, and I heard about bacon, Monroe Maui, pound of bacon.
Yes.
Nothing.
Hey, Bobby, I will have to tell you something.
Yes.
There will be no Coffee Talk Friday.
So
Okay,
we have to
tomorrow,
delay. Oh,
so
we do sing Disney classics.
Yes, we will do it tomorrow. Is that
on
okay?
Thursday? Yes, I can be ready for that.
All right. That'll be great.
Has Monroe Maury given you favorite song yet?
No, she hasn't. No, Monroe Molly, what is your favorite Disney song?
I want to dedicate first Bobby Sings Disney Classics to Monroe Maury and let her pick song.
So, let me brace myself first. Julie says. No confidence. I have a doctor appointment at 7:00. I have to get the oil changed in Belinda's car since I ran it all over the country. And then Saturday morning there will be no Coffee Talk. We will be laying Mom and Angie, Steve's late wife, to rest that morning. So there will be no Coffee Talk that day either. It's a small world, Steve.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't either, but I mean, if that's what
Are you
that
serious?
might be, you know what, that might be Monroe Maury, trying to stick it to Bobby, seeing if I can do it.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that or not.
I don't know if that's anyone's favorite song.
But that's what we'll go with.
Okay, tomorrow morning. What time, Douglas?
Around 9:30.
9.
Well, 9:00 the stream starts, but Bob,
Yes,
you come
but
about
I'd be on around 9:30. 9:30. Bobby sings 9:30. Bobby, why are you rapping?
I had
me round eye.
Listen, Bobby, I had an 8:30 this morning.
What you do? Get up and count them? Who does that?
Cakey Pooh Bear loves It's a Small World. Yeah, he does.
Oh, they're Dame Dystopia. They're Dame Dystopia YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear all about her.
She's very popular over in Japan.
Very popular.
Douglas.
Oh.
Boy. All right, what do you got today, there?
Well, I got we every once in a while, Douglas, and I sometimes offended by Skywag Steve.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because he uses incorrect terms. He says, when he sees people in park, he says the M word, and they're not M's. They are riddle people.
Exactly. I've been trying to tell him that for years.
He's so insensitive.
Very insensitive,
Okay,
especially to all the Oriental people.
Yeah, you can't say that word. We're Asian, Douglas.
What?
Douglas, Douglas, here, I'm going to give 2 today. Douglas, what you call cross-country team made up of Asians?
Oh no.
Orient Express.
That's terrible. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's awful. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Actually, Skywalk Steve told me that one.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I think your cousin Paul Engel is getting married today.
Wow, what great day for Paul. Congratulations, Paul.
Yeah, they're somewhere. They're like some non-disclosed location getting this done. So
okay.
All right, so
here's
what's your real one today?
Real one today. Real one today is what it's more joke than wisdom. I'll say it like I'll just say it. I won't ask a question. I'll just say, riddle person with erectile dysfunction. Microsoft.
Oh my god. We might have to explain that one to Tina Marie.
Tina Marie, do you need me to expound
Can't argue with that, Tina says.
What's she say?
She says you can't argue with that.
No, yeah, okay, so she got it.
Amy says, "Oh my,
oh my."
Oh,
yes.
And there's Belinda coming in.
What did I get? Angry face?
No, you got all capital. Belinda, please don't use all capital letters.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah. Just bless Bobby's heart. And then Tina Marie says Barinda.
Barinda. I got facepalm from Barinda.
Oh crap! I just put my coffee all over. Oh god! I'm a mess.
So Douglas, which one you like better today? Orient Express or Microsoft?
They were both pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do my best.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Central Florida's only ninja entertainer.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Mr. Bobby Sumgum.
Douglas, have a good day.
Hold on. I gotta get your gong.
Gong.
Oh yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Douglas.
Oh dear. Dear goodness gracious. It's like folks, check out my partner channels, Steve McDevitt Show, Tina Marie Plays, Parks for the Pridgens, all great channels, great people. Unbelievable. And if you're ever in need of a mobility scooter in Central Florida, darn it, I didn't.
Darn it. What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I'm out of it. Check out Park Hopper Choppers, everybody.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Good morning, David T. Welcome
By his
in.
mom.
Note to self for me: do not drink coffee when Bobby is on.
There you go.
Good grief. All right.
Just wow.
Matt, Monarch Miracles. Good morning. I'm just, yeah. All right, let's get on with Disney news real quick. We're going to run through these. Disney Junior Show returning to Disneyland Paris in 2026, so that's exciting. Didn't know it was even there. So
Yeah, I didn't know they had one. Good for them.
you know what they need to do
Good
as
for the
far
Pridgens.
as, well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
This is something disturbing, folks. Disneyland. Pirates of the Caribbean will no longer offer Lightning Lane. It will be returned to standby only.
What is that about?
I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you, if I'm paying for Lightning Lane, that's ridiculous. If they take that away,
Yeah.
let's see if they, if the cronies at Disney explain why. Was initially later we branded Lightning. We know all that. Last day, June 30th. Wow.
That's Monday.
July 1st, it will only offer. So at this point, here are the only rides you can choose for Lightning Lane in Disneyland. That's it, folks. Why wouldn't you be allowed to have any of them? I believe there's what 20 something rides
Yeah.
in Disneyland. And look, this is it. Autopia, Big Thunder Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, Haunted Mansion, Indiana Jones, It's a Small World, Matterhorn, Runaway Railway, Millennium Falcon, Roger Rabbit, Space Mountain, Short Tour Ski Out. That's ridiculous. So, don't know what that is, what that's about. I admit I am cool with Lightning Lane being limited for certain rides. Well, limited, yes, but taking away completely is not cool, especially
It
when you're
doesn't make
paying.
sense.
You're paying for that service. You know, it's just I don't agree with it. Next up, new Oogie Boogie Bash VIP tour announced for 2025. So of course, you know, Disney's, you know, we got to make money. So now they're going to do an Oogie Boogie Bash VIP tour.
So not only are you paying for the Halloween party, then you're going to pay more for the tour.
Correct. So this is what you get. Full offerings. You get park hopper and event admissions for your party and up to 8 guests. Expected access, expedited access to Villains Grove or select treat trails. Private VIP tours, character greeting. So not only do you wait forever for characters now, but now these VIPs are going to go right in front of the line.
So it looks like they have a whole day. They get the whole day in the park too.
Correct. VIP seating for viewing the parade, complimentary beverages, sweet and savory treats, VIP tours, Oogie Boogie Bash amenities, complimentary valet parking at the Disney Grand Floridian Hotel and Spa. Let's see if it says guests 18 and under must have, or younger than 18 must have a parent. Does not say.
I don't see a price anywhere.
Oh, you could bet your booty it's going to be.
Yeah, because it's up to 8 people. That's
Probably. I'm going to say $300 a person.
easily.
Preparations begin for the 2025 Food and Wine Festival. They're getting the signs up already. There's Belgium.
Stop.
I bet they got waffles there.
They probably do.
Greece.
Oh,
is
they
another
have
good one.
Oh, the Euros.
I can't see what this one is.
The Alps.
And then that one is India. So
You
I can
get
have ice
7-Eleven
cream again.
What do you get? What the dessert is at the India one? Wonder if it's 7-Eleven slushies.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is awful. That's a Bobby comment.
That's not a Bobby comment. That ain't any worse than your Oriental comment.
Well, that's how I thought they were called. But all right. Anyway, Disneyland, they have a new gate that opens leading to the Pixar Hotel. So you do not have to walk down and around anymore. Right from the
Oh,
Pixar
yeah.
Hotel. See this, Steve? Their new gates have facial recognition.
I know they do.
Disney World needs to get these and go do away with the stupid fingerprint thing. So it has a new gate going into Disneyland from the Pixar Hotel. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Jennifer Caruso, good morning. Hope you're enjoying Vegas. We're going to talk about Jennifer Caruso in a few minutes. So this is what it is going to look like, folks. The animatronics show and panel with the Walt Disney animatronics show. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this. In a way, I think it's cool.
So wait, they're just going to do an animatronic show of the thing that everybody has seen from TV 50 years ago.
Yes, basically.
Big whoop.
I don't know. I think it's cool. What does this mean? You can also reserve viewing for either. I don't know what that means.
Listen, we already know I am on record on streams about this D23 stuff. D23 is nothing other than a money-making shame.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. But as far as this show goes, Steve, I have mixed feelings. In a way, I think it's cool. You know,
it's cool that they can do it.
Yes, but
good morning, Jennifer.
The Disney family has already spoken out that they did not want this to happen. Okay, and Bob Iger totally ignored the family's wishes, and that is wrong. You know, so Walt would not have wanted himself, from what the family says, he would not have wanted the Abraham Lincoln show replaced with him, nor would they wanted him created as an animatronic. So I feel Bob Iger was very selfish. The board was selfish in this aspect in not going along with the family's wishes to not proceed with this. So I don't know. What do you think?
I agree with you. I think it's unnecessary, and Walt. Yeah, this is anti-Walt.
Right. Exactly.
Walt didn't need to be in the forefront.
No.
The only appearances Walt ever made was announcing new projects.
Exactly, and that's what this is basically.
It is. It's him talking about the Florida project, but
like you said, you've seen this
100 times. You can
film, everything.
You can search it. You can search it, and it comes up in 5 seconds if you want to watch it.
So, it's low key, very creepy. Yes, I agree. Morning, Amy. Disney Imagineers filed multiple construction permits for Tropical Americas. So they have filed for multiple construction permits, general construction area and improvement, standard 12-month expiration date. So One thing we talked about on Peach Stream last night was how long did it take Universal to build Epic? How long things are taking? They built Epcot in 3 years. The entire park. They built the entire park of Epcot in 3 years. It is taking way too long for things to get built today, especially with the technology we have today.
It's all. I think the delay and stuff now, Doug, is all.
Permits.
It's all the red tape.
Yeah. So this Tropical Americas, this needs to be done by the earliest, late 2026, early 2027.
Yes.
They have to really bust their butts on this, especially now that Epic is open. Also, Animal Kingdom needs something new. The Villains Land, they have already come out and said 2030. That is unacceptable.
5 years to build
It
that.
should not take you 5 years to build.
It's not a whole other park. It's a part of
it. It's not even an entire park. They need to really hustle on this, because I'm going to tell you what, it's only going to hurt them in the long run. So, Epcot's June 26th after hours event has sold out. So tomorrow night's after hours event is sold out.
I'll tell you what, if you're there when they have one of these events, it actually is. And let's say you're staying. So like Doug, like for example, you're here, for a week, blah, 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 blah. And I would say it's worth these after hour events. They are worth purchasing. And then you don't use one of your days that day. You hang out at the pool.
Correct.
Okay. You hang out at the pool that day because you're going to be up late anyway. But then they let you start going in at 5 p.m.
There was an after hours event one of the days I was there.
But they let you go in the park at 5 o'clock.
Right.
With your, and then, I've done 2 of them so far this year through DVC. Landon and I did Animal Kingdom. We rode everything in an hour. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
Then the 4 of us did Epcot, and it was great. We got on everything we wanted to do. And it was yeah.
Yep.
So people, if you're ever in town when these events take place, my advice is don't use one of your park day. Yeah, get the after hour event, but don't use your park day. Use that day to rest. Use that day to hang out at the pool. And then when at that time where they let you into the park, go in then. You can still be, you get 4 hours of park time kind of on them. That you can do stuff, and then when they kick everybody else out, you got free reign of the park.
David T, I agree.
It's well worth it.
You're right on that. Salt Life, good morning. Yeah, so it is worth it. The thing I don't get is the park closed at 9. You can get it at 7, but then the after hours doesn't start till 10.
Correct, because it Doug, it takes an hour for everybody to leave the park.
Right, but
now,
the
rides are open. The rides are open.
You
have to have the wristband on.
Yeah. Okay. So it's $155 to $175, and you get a $30 discount for pass holders. So, Disney. Oh, this is not good. Disney World ends 99 down. For annual passes. Returning 205 and monthly.
You know what's funny, Doug, is they didn't do that to me at all when I renewed. So that must just be for new ones.
Yeah, it just happened.
No, but what I'm saying, they didn't have me do a down payment. They just here's what your monthly payment's going to be. Boom, here you go. I didn't
So
have to
the
do a
new-
down payment when I renewed.
Yeah, the new down payment is 205 across the board. So no more $99.
It still works out to the same thing. Like because when it was 99, then your monthly payment was higher.
Right. Exactly. All right, that's it on news there, buddy.
Huh.
Let's get into who's live. Goody is live today. Why is that not showing the bottom? I must have cut it off. Goody is live this morning at Epcot. Pin trading. I know about pin trading.
You do.
Ear to Ear Magic, 9 o'clock. They're live at Epcot right now. Disney Parks of Love, Janelle, is live. She's doing her Wheel Wednesday. So she could be anywhere.
She could be wherever that wheel tells her.
Absolutely. Pop's Disney Adventure live at 10:30 from Disneyland, everybody. Christmas in July.
Well, we are halfway to Christmas.
We
Today's
are.
June 25th.
Oh, goodness gracious. Disney World Freak Carlos doing a Lego build today, noon. So he'll be live. Donnyland will be live from Disneyland at 3 p.m. Disney Nerd Herders will be live from Magic Kingdom. Something happened with their thumbnail. Probably because of Streamlabs does this sometimes, where you lose the thumbnail. So 5:30 for the Nerd Herders. Pete McDevitt live at 6 o'clock with the Orioles Rangers. Jennifer Caruso and Regina Erie, folks, will be taking a gondola ride
At the Venetian.
The Venetian. Yes. You don't want to miss this because I have bets that Regina Erie falls out of the boat.
Let me also preface this by saying, listen, the Venetian in Vegas is one of the coolest casinos and resorts in Vegas. The gondolas are cool, but then even when you walk inside the Venetian, it's kind of like the Mexican pavilion where they've painted the ceiling like you feel like you're walking around a Italian town. And you look up and you see the sky, and it's really cool.
What? Oh my God, Kelsey, what are you drinking? Kelsey sends me a picture. I'll show this to you once I get done with this. Oh my goodness, it looks like a cup of boogers.
A cup of boogers?
Yes. So check out Jennifer Caruso, 6 p.m. tonight. We're hoping Regina Erie falls in the water. So, Living in Diz is live tonight. It is Wednesdays. So check out Corey and Living in Diz and Lawrence. Traveling with Tinkerbell live at 8 o'clock. She is Port of Honolulu, Hawaii.
Huh?
Theme Park Casual Danny is live at 8 o'clock. Definitely not sad. Pre-hangout for the later show, which I will talk about later. So check out Theme Park Casual. Joy S is live tonight with the Sassy Squad. Summer Vacay, where will they be next week? Okay. This and That will be live tonight at 9 o'clock. Trip recap. Barry Place. He will be live. Cafe Roundup and announcement. So then they have Danny and Barry. Park Streamers Hangout tonight at 10 o'clock, everybody. It's an in-park special celebrating 3,000 Pirates loses lightning, and I don't know what else it says. And then Pete McDevitt, everybody, Disney Insomniacs, 10:45. live and in your face. Go check out Pete McDevitt. And there's Steve's video.
There's my entrance.
Yep. So that is who is live today. There are a lot of people live, and Steve loves this. You know, the best is the Mets mascot behind him with a trumpet.
I know.
Forrest,
All right,
good morning,
Dougie.
Forrest. Love the Venetian too. Oh, I got to show you. This is what I get from Kelsey. Let me make myself bigger. Look, it is a cup of green goo.
Cup of green boogers.
Look at that.
I see it.
It's like they put lettuce in a blender and just here you go.
Yeah.
But hi, brother. Well, hey, take care of that lady of yours.
I'm gonna read our inspiration.
Oh, it's time for inspiration.
We've fooled around long enough.
Fooled around. Jennifer Caruso. Mom didn't raise us like that.
That's right. Matthew 5:5. So the Bible app's going through the Beatitudes this week. Matthew 5:5 says, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth."
Absolutely. It was delicious and refreshing, Kelsey says. Oh, my goodness, Kelsey.
Yeah, I don't think so. But, all right.
Yep,
well,
everybody have a great day.
Have a great day.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's 9 o'clock, Stevie.
9 o'clock. And remember, Bobby is going to sing It's a Small World.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
All right. Everybody have a marvelous day. Enjoy. Get out there and go do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold. A mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and